There's something magical about retro gaming. The pixelated graphics, the chiptune music, the simple but challenging gameplay. It's nostalgia, excitement, and fun all wrapped into one. And now, you can experience it all again on your modern TV with a retro 4K game console featuring 20,500 classic games from legendary systems like Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation 1, and more. This console isn't just a device, it's a time machine. It takes you back to the golden age of gaming when gameplay mattered more than graphics, and every level felt like an adventure. Let's dive into what makes this retro gaming system such a blast to own. The first thing you notice is how compact and sleek it looks. It's small enough to fit in your hand, yet powerful enough to emulate consoles that defined generations. Its modern design with clean edges and lightweight build makes it easy to set up anywhere, living room, bedroom, or even bring it to a friend's house for a gaming night. Setup is effortless. You simply plug the console into your TV or monitor using the included HDMI cable, connect the two wireless controllers, power it up, and within seconds, you're ready to choose from over 20,000 games. No downloads, no updates, no waiting, it just works. The interface is clean and intuitive. All games are neatly categorized by console. You can browse through Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, PlayStation 1, arcade titles, and many more. Each system has hundreds, sometimes thousands, of games to explore. Want to revisit Super Mario World, Sonic the Hedgehog, or Tekken 3? It's all here, just a click away. And it's not just about nostalgia. This system offers modern performance. Thanks to 4K HDMI output, the visuals are sharper, colors are more vibrant, and everything runs smoothly on today's TVs. The games keep their retro charm, but look cleaner and crisper than ever before. The console also supports save and load states, so you can pause your game anytime and resume exactly where you left off, a luxury that classic systems never had. No more losing progress when your mom called you for dinner or the power went out mid-level. Let's talk about the controllers, because they're crucial for the experience. This console comes with two ergonomic wireless gamepads that feel familiar but modern, combining the design cues of old-school controllers with the comfort of modern ones. The buttons are responsive, the analog sticks are smooth, and there's zero noticeable lag. You can sit comfortably on your couch without being tethered by cables. And yes, multiplayer gaming is where this console truly shines. Grab a second controller, and you're instantly back in those epic two-player battles, racing in Mario Kart, fighting in Street Fighter, or competing in old-school sports games like NBA Jam and FIFA. It's the kind of fun that never gets old. Performance-wise, the console runs on a powerful quad-core processor with optimized emulation software, so even demanding titles from the PlayStation 1 era run fluidly. No stuttering, no lag, just smooth gameplay, even during intense moments. The system supports multiple formats: NES, SNES, Sega Mega Drive, Game Boy, GBA, PS1, Arcade, MAME, and many others. Each emulator has been fine-tuned for stable performance, authentic sound, and proper controller mapping. It's impressive how many different consoles are packed into one tiny device. If you grew up in the 80s, 90s, or early 2000s, this console feels like a trip through your childhood. You'll find all the legendary titles that shaped gaming, from Mario, Donkey Kong, and Zelda, to Sonic, Mortal Kombat, and Final Fantasy. Even hidden gems and rare Japanese releases are here, waiting to be discovered. And for younger players, it's a perfect introduction to gaming history. They can see where it all began, the simplicity, creativity, and charm that made these games timeless. It's a perfect family device. Parents relive their childhood, kids experience gaming classics, and everyone has fun together. The menu system also supports custom favorites lists, so you can easily mark your go-to games for quick access later. No need to scroll through thousands of titles every time. Just pin your favorites and play instantly. There's even the ability to add your own ROMs if you want to expand the library. You can simply transfer games via a USB flash drive or SD card, giving you unlimited customization. Another great feature: language and region options. You can switch between multiple interface languages, and many games include both English and Japanese versions. Whether you want the authentic retro experience or translated text, it's all built in. Let's talk audio, because sound is a huge part of nostalgia. The console reproduces those classic 8-bit and 16-bit soundtracks perfectly. From Mario's jump to Sonic's ring chime to the roar of a Tekken fighter, it all sounds crisp and accurate, with no distortion. Plug in your TV speakers or external soundbar, and you'll feel that retro vibe in every tone. You can also adjust the aspect ratio. Keep it in original 4:3 for that authentic look, or stretch it to widescreen if you prefer a modern feel. Either way, the output looks fantastic on modern 4K TVs. Let's take a moment to appreciate what you're actually getting here. Over 20,500 games from multiple generations of consoles, all preloaded and ready to play. That's hundreds of hours of gameplay, actually thousands, without ever needing to insert a cartridge or a disc. For collectors, it's like having a digital museum of video game history sitting in your living room. For casual gamers, it's endless entertainment with zero setup. And for families, it's instant fun across all ages. The build quality is also solid. It doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. The plastic shell is durable, the ports are snug, and the buttons feel reliable. Even after hours of gameplay, it stays cool and stable. There's also support for multiple display resolutions, from standard 720p up to 4K UHD, depending on your TV. It automatically adjusts the signal, so the image always looks sharp and well-balanced. And power consumption is minimal. You can leave it plugged in all day without worrying about your energy bill. If you're into streaming or creating gaming videos, this console is also capture card friendly, meaning you can record gameplay easily for YouTube or Twitch. Retro gaming content is huge right now, and this device gives you access to thousands of classic titles to share, review, or challenge your viewers with. One of the best things about this console is its plug-and-play simplicity. You don't have to install firmware, tinker with settings, or download emulators. Everything is preloaded, configured, and optimized. You just plug it in and play the way gaming used to be. And despite the massive library, the system boots up fast and navigates smoothly. It doesn't lag or freeze while scrolling through games, which is impressive considering how much content it holds. In short, this isn't just a nostalgic novelty. It's a practical, powerful, and endlessly fun console that brings together generations of gaming in one small, affordable package. Whether you want to relive your childhood memories, introduce your kids to the classics, or just unwind after work with a few rounds of Contra or Street Fighter, the Retro 4K game console delivers. It's entertainment that transcends time, simple, honest, and endlessly replayable. No subscriptions. No microtransactions. No internet required. Just you, a controller, and 20,000 games that shaped the history of gaming. So if you're looking for the ultimate retro gaming experience, this little console might just be the best purchase you'll make this year. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite retro game in the comments below. Was it Mario, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, or maybe Metal Slug? Let's see which classics defined your childhood, and I'll see you in the next video.